I want to get your take on a theme that we've been discussing internally and with other guests is this idea of, or this concept of vulnerability within a commercial context. Is what's your, because in many ways, there's a lot, isn't there, now that we look at from a personal perspective of, strength in vulnerability and an authenticity in vulnerability. Do you think that's applicable within a commercial context? Is that what you're referring to here?
I do, because I think this is a time where businesses are really going to have to take a look at themselves if they want to succeed as a business. And this is looking at it through one lens. To be a sustainable business, whether your goal is for net zero or whatever their sustainability strategy is, it's hard to go through, at Axter, we've been going through the B Corp process, and that has taken over a year to get all of our things. We're not a big organization, and we've had agency support, but it's really difficult to assess what you're currently doing, and then put in place actions to make things better. So you don't know where you are before can move forward, and that takes time. And I think there's no harm in explaining and being very clear and transparent about the difficulties that businesses face, as long as you can show that you're doing something positive towards getting to that good end result. And that's where the vulnerability comes in, because I don't think people expect every business to have it right. And if they say they are, then they're definitely lying. There's always better things to be done. Nobody can actually be net zero in the true sense of the word at the moment. It's all still including offsetting. But if we're just honest about it, showing vulnerability and these are the difficulties we're currently facing, we're working on this, but at the moment it's really hard and we're finding it really challenging. So we're also looking at other areas where we can make positive changes, then that's only going to appeal to people.